Vandeham Sri Guru.
The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, 2nd Canto, 3rd Chapter, text number 1 through 3, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 22nd of May, 1972, in Los Angeles, California.
Sri Rupam Chakrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tvam Sadivam Sataitam Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Radha Gopi Jana Vallabha Giri Varadhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giri Varadhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giri Varadhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Radha Gopi Jana Vallabha Giri Varadhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giri Varadhari Yashodanandana Brajadana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajadana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Banachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giri Varadhari 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 Yashodanandana Brajadana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajadana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Banachari परिव्राजकाचार्य सुतर सदस्यमान भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय। रामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवद्वीप धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जमुना माई की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। स्वामी तो भक्तविंद की जय। All glories to the Asmal Lord. All glories to the Asmal Lord. All glories to the Asmal Lord. Thank you very much.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shri Shuka Uvacha. Evametam Nigaritam. Krishnavan Jadvavanama. Pranamyam Riyamananam. Manusyeshu Manishinam. Brahmavarcha Sakamastu. Yajeta Brahmana Patim. Indram Indriya Kamastu. Prajakama Prajapatim. Devi Mayam Dushikamas.
Tejastama Vibhavatam.
Vasukamo Vasurudran. Viryakamo Taviryavan. Devi Mayam Tushikamas. Tejaskamo Vibhavasam. Vasukamo Vasurudran. Viryakamo Taviryavan. Devi Mayam Tushikamas. Tejaskamo Vibhavasam. Vasukamo Vasurudran. Viryakamo Taviryavan.
So, these are kama, this material desire. Somebody is wanting wealth, somebody is wanting beauty, somebody is wanting strength, somebody something else. All these are the beginning from Brahma Vachas Kamas too. And ultimately they want to merge into the Brahma Jyoti. So, up to that point, everything that we want, that is material and that is lust. That's what it is said, kama. Because the opposite word of kama is prema, love. So, in the material world, there cannot be prema. Prema means love. The prema is only possible in the spiritual world. Here, what is going on as love, there is not love, there is lust. A boy loves a girl loves a boy. That is not love, that is lust. As soon as there is some disturbance in lusty affair, they divorce. So therefore that is not love. You should know and notice. The so-called love is bogus in this material life. Love cannot be possible. This very word love, prem, especially reserved for Krishna. Prema Pumartha Maha, that is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's preaching. The high perfection of life is to evoke one's dormant love for Krishna. The love is there, it is reserved for Krishna. But due to our foolishness, we are distributing that love in so many ways, up to the dog. This is called illusion. We do not know where to apply love. And you see, all this word is touched with the word kama. Kama. Kama means lust. There is no question of love. That love, prema and kama is described in Chaitanya Chaitamrita. What is prema and kama? Atmendriya priti vancha karanam kam. Kam. What is lust? Atmendriya priti. To satisfy one's own senses. That is kam. Here, a boy and a girl love. They say love, but no, it is not love. The boy wants to satisfy his senses and the girl wants to satisfy her senses. Therefore, Atmendriya Priti Pancha. Everyone is trying to satisfy her own senses. That is kama. Lust. And then what is prema? Krishnendriya Tripti Vancha Dhare Prema. When the same propensity is transferred for satisfying Krishna's sense, just like gopis, the super excellence of gopis is due that they wanted to satisfy Krishna. They dressed very nicely because they thought that Krishna becomes very pleased seeing us nicely dressed. Not that in this material world a woman or a girl dressed very nicely just to attract the opposite sex for a second. That's all. So everyone, all this description is given there. Brahma Vartasa Kama, Bija Kama, then Vasu Kama, Devim Mayam to Sri Kamas. Sri. Sri means beauty. In the Durga Puja, Devi Puja, they ask, after offering Mother Durga all sorts of paraphernalia, then they Pushpanjali, they pray, fever, Dhanam Dehi, Rupam Dehi, Balam Dehi, Dehi. Dehi means give me. After puja, therefore it is called puja. Puja, just like in business circle, if you want to take some business from a big merchant, so you satisfy him, flatter him, and sometimes invite him in a hotel and give him nice dinner. In this way, after he is satisfied, sir, you will kindly give me this contract. Or you could give me this post. The ultimate thing is, he is post and contract, not to satisfy the person. No. He is spending some money for his own senses. Similarly, all these pujas, the demigod puja, that is for his sense gratification. Krishna therefore condemns this. Kamasasta hita jnana jajanti anna devata. This very kama. These words, kama, kamas, kama, kama. So Krishna also says, so you won't find any difference between Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam or any Vedic Scriptures. It is to be understood through proper channel. So all these kamas have been condemned by Krishna. Kamastasya hitavjnana jajanti anna devata. They persons who go to worship other demigods like Devi, Maya, Durga, Shiva or Indra, Chandra, so many. There are 33 crore. 1 crore equal to
10 million.
10 million. And 33. Just see, there are so many demigods and so many desires also. So they are not prohibited. Everything is there in the Bhagavata. That is, if you want this particular Kam khantam karmanam siddhi jajante kiha devata, that is stated in Bhagavad Gita. Those who want quick success in fulfilling some material desires, they worship the demigods. The Mayavadi, Shankarites, they have made a hodgepodge. They have made so much blunder in understanding the Vedic confusion. Misleading, simple. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has specially warned that anyone who hears about the Mayavad commentation, he is doomed, he is gone forever, lost. He will have no understanding either this or that. The Vedas, they give us information of the demigod, but they are not imagination. Neither Krishna is imagination. The Mayavad says everything is imagination. The Bhagavad is giving this direction. Bhagavad means Vyasadeva is giving direction that if we want this profit, then worship this demigod. He is playing childish, foolish things. He is giving some wrong information, imagination. What business he has got to do that? But these Mayavadi rascals will say that the demigods are also Maya, Krishna is all Maya, everything is Maya. That we call them Mayavad. Everything Maya. Krishna Bhakti is Maya. They say it is good for raising oneself to the platform of impersonalism. There are processes that if you want to go higher platform, you take one staircase and get on it and then throw it. Because you don't require to come down it. That is the philosophy. So you take any means. The Ramakrishna mission also said like that. Jatamattam. You can worship Brahma Vaksha, you can worship Devi Maya, you can worship Vajun, you can worship Rudra, you can worship everyone. Ultimately, you become one with the Supreme. Most misguided. Here it is, but if you want this particular thing, then you worship this. In the Bhagavad Gita also it is confirmed. Janti deva prata devan, pitrim janti pitri prata. Demigod worshippers will go to the demigod. There are different planets, 33 crores of demigods, and there are 33 crores of planets also. The moon planet, according to Vedic literature, that is also one of the planets belonging to the demigod Chandra. It is one of the higher planets. So, this is the least. If you want something particular, if you want to merge into the effulgence, Brahma Jyoti, then you worship Jadita Brahmana Patim. Brahma means also Veda. Sabda Brahma. Tini Brahma Vida. In the Bhagavad beginning, Brahma means the sound, transcendental sound of knowledge. That is Veda. So, there is Upanishad. So Upanishad, generally those who are scholars in Upanishad, they want to become one with the... that is not very difficult thing. Anyone can do that. That is a process. But we Vaishnava, we do not accept that suicidal thoughts. We want to keep our individuality, not merge. We don't want to finish our identity. Our real identity is eternal servant of Krishna. Jive Sarupa Nitya Krishna Das. So we want to keep that identity and we want to serve Him eternally. Eternally means now we are in this material world. We are being trained now how to serve Krishna. This deity worship, this is training. The same thing will continue when you go to Vaikuntha or Vrindavan. The same way we serve personally. So here Krishna, this is also personally. But due to my imperfectness, I cannot see Krishna in his actual spiritual form, Satchidananda Vigraha. Therefore, Krishna has assumed a form which you can approach. It is for your facility. And Krishna, in any form he appears, he is considered. Either this form or that. Rama Chintamani Krishna, Chaitanya Rasudi, everything. That is Krishna's speciality. He can appear just like if you have got a photograph of some of your friend, so you cannot derive the benefit of directly meeting. But in Krishna's form, if you have a Krishna's photograph, it is as good as Krishna. You can get the same benefit from the photograph picture of Krishna as you get benefit by directly meeting him. Therefore, meeting this photograph beauty of Krishna is as good as Krishna. Advayan, non-duality. Here in this material there is duality, but in the spiritual world there is no such duality. Brahma varchas kamastu jajita brahmanapati. Indra kamas, Indra means senses. Those who are too much lusty, satisfied simply. The most important Indriya is the genital, sex. So for them it is recommended that you worship Indra. Indra, the demigod, is number one sexually inclined demigod. He has got eyes for all his body. Satachok. These eyes were originally vagina. He was cursed by Gautam Muni that you are so fond of vagina. I curse you that you get all over your body vagina. Then when he surrendered, he began to cry that it will be very much abominable for me. Then he offered that this vagina may be turned into eyes. Therefore, his body is full of eyes. So those who are too much nasty, lover of the vagina, they may worship Indra. This is the account. Everything is there. If you want vagina instead of Krishna, all right, please. You have it. So, unfortunately, if our student falls a victim of vagina instead of Krishna, that is very regrettable. Then better he worship instead of Krishna, let him worship Indra. That is the Bhagavad Gita. Indram Indra Kamastu Praja Kamas Prajapatim. Praja, many chieftains, dynasty, just like aristocratic family. One is working very hard to establish a family. In England, it is very prominent. Lord family, Duke family. And where the rascal is going himself, he does not know. But he is establishing a family, Lord family. Prajana. People want that son, grandson, great-grandson, his son, family will be filled up with so many. In India especially, the Kurmis, they want like that. Sri Sajja Prajepsa, Sri, beauty, beautiful woman, Sri, Oisajja, well, and Praja. Praja means many children. They are spending their whole time earning money, amass money, huge bank balance. Then his sons are married. The same thing, he begotten so many children by sex. So he is giving indulgence to his sons. All right, you also take the sex indulgence and produce many children. Projection. And then grandchildren, or also you also take another, you also produce children. They are called projection. They are happy to see that he has got many children, just like Dhritarashtra. He had 100 sons, and the 100 sons are another 100 sons. So he was after how this kingdom should be in my son's hand. And that is the cause of Kurukshetra war. So projection, prajaka. So there are so many kamas, desires, different people, different kamas. Therefore they are all hitogyana. Anyone who is impeded by this kamas, they are less interested. Kamas tasya hitogyana. Hitogyana means one who has lost intelligence. They are captivated by these kinds of lusty things. Janamaithuna vidyahamedi sukham nitucham. Prajaskama. Those who want children, get grandchildren. In Bengali there is a proverb. Nati shabdeva. Nati means grandson. And grandson's grandson. That when I am living, my son is living, my grandson is living, his son is living, his son is living. In this way, up to 7th generation, if one sees, then immediately goes to them. These are the conception of the materialistic person. That if I can see a grandson of a grandson, then my life is success. And he is working hard for that purpose. They are called prajakama. Praja means many sons in the family. That is considered very aristocratic. Prajakama prajapatim devim mayam tu Sri kamas. Sri means beauty. If you want to become very beautiful, either man or woman, then worship Durga, Srishti Sthiti Pralaya Sadhana. Tejas kama vibhavasam. Vibhavasam. There are Basus, 8 kinds of Basus. So you can worship one of the Basus if you want to be very influential person, like Mr. Nixon. Then you worship Vibhavasam. Basu kama, Basu nadu dhyan. Basu means wealth. If you want wealth, riches. So, least is there. But Krishna said, this will not make you happy, my dear friend. Sarvadharman parityaja mamekam samvidhi. Kick up all this nonsense. You just surrender. That is Krishna's instruction. Sarvadharman parityaja mamekam samvidhi. Because he is the Supreme, he is giving supreme advice. But there are other persons to regulate them. Because these are called jaggas. Saho jagga prajasishya. There is little touch of devotion. Indirectly. Because if you want to worship Indra, you must worship at the same time Narayan. That is the system. Narayan's Hila will be there. Because the benediction you want from the particular type of demigod, he cannot give independent. When he takes permission from Narayana, he is after this benediction from me and he is worshipping me. So, shall I give him this benediction? So with this order, because after Ishavasminam Sarvam, everything is Krishna's property. How, suppose somebody is cashier in our institution, he is getting thousands of dollars in his custody. He cannot distribute without being sanctioned. That is not good. So he must have the superior sanction. That's what I give him. Similarly, all these demigods, they cannot give you anything directly with the permission of the Supreme Personality of God. Mohiva Vihitan Hitam. That benefit which they derive from the demigod, that is ordained by Krishna, Krishna says. When the demigod appeals to Krishna that this person is hankering after this thing and is worshipping me, so just to keep the position of the demigod, Krishna says, all right, give it. Because the demigods are servants of Krishna, so one has approached the servant of Krishna to keep the position of the servant. Krishna orders, yes, we give. Just like Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu took benediction from Brahma. So many things. I shall not die daytime, I shall not die night, I shall not die on land, I shall not die on water. These were all definition by division. Brahma says, yes. Now to keep the words of Brahma, Krishna is so kind. When Brahma is servant, he appeared in such a way that all the prayers of Hiranyakashipu was not touched. Hiranyakashipu said that I shall not die by any man or any animal or any demigod. So he appeared in Nijinga Murti, who is neither animal nor man nor demigod. You cannot define. Then Hiranyakashipu prayed for that I shall not die in daytime, at night, yes. So Hiranyakashipu was killed in the Sandhya, between the junction of day and night, just in the evening. You cannot say it is day, neither it is night. In this way, Krishna kept all the words of Brahma and he still killed. That is Krishna. That is Krishna. Then you may be very intelligent to avoid Krishna or the laws of Krishna, but Krishna is more intelligent. He will also cheat you because you wanted to cheat him, so he will also cheat you in such a way that it is beyond your imagination. Yes. That is Krishna. You cannot excel Krishna. You have to be always under him, even in your cheating process. This is Krishna.